Hello, welcome to Blue Harvest Toys and issue 38 of Build the Legendary Kit from the series Nightrider. Quickly look through this magazine, Soul Survivor, episode 9 of season 2. I've not got to the end of season. I think I've got to the end of season 2. I think I'm on started on season 3 and watching them. I haven't watched them for a while, I'll be honest with you. But I just cannot remember watching all 4 seasons when I was a kid. I just don't know. I might have been doing other things. So there's the instructions. So we're going to get to that very shortly. It is the same as issue 36, but the others, obviously the other side, and I did have a lot of issues with that. So hopefully we know what we're going to do now. So we're going to get on with it. Let's get step 1 done, which is I've had a complaint that I don't hold the parts up or show the instructions up, keep the instructions up as long as I should. So there's why the instructions are going to stay up a bit longer, and I'm going to show the parts. That, if you notice, I've got some paintwork off there. Oh, I'm hoping that won't show when the thing's done, but I can paint it. But that's a bit of an issue. I don't know if I have not seen that before. I don't know how that's happened, but it's obviously only on the desk and it's not banged or anything like that. So I don't know how that's happened, but I'm obviously not going to. I'm not going to ask them for another chassis because I'm not going to take all this apart. I'm just going to I'll just paint it. I'll get a bit of Sharpie on it or something like that. So right, step 1, we're just putting that in there. That's just going in there. You see it's got a little notch on it, and it's just going in there. The slots in there. So step 1 and step 2 should really be done together, but that is a simple part of the the build. There, as you can see, there's only a few parts, and it shouldn't be that hard. It's probably me that's making it hard. So step 3, we've got that little tiny part which goes in to there. So it just needs to screw in there with CP. That's a bit of a longer screw. Just goes into that. Obviously needs to go right through to the other side. There we go, I've got it there. That's gone straight through. There we go. And that should just slide on there. For step 4, we need a BP screw to slide into there and screw that into there. There we go. So that holds that suspension. There we go. Step 5 is putting these 2 together. As you can see, it's the same as what we did before. And we need a couple of GM screws on that one. There we go. One on one side. sign that up, but we'll get the other side in, then we can see what we're doing then. Get them level, get that side in, so that side's in. Let's unscrew that and get that level. There we go, that's level now, and that goes in. As we've got the other side, that just fits in there like that. We need 2 more GM screws to secure that. We can just worried about the engine. So a couple more GM screws just to secure that. Get it lined up properly. There we go. Right, there's one. Sorry about the shaky camera when I do screw these in, because it's obviously the arm is attached to the table, and what I'm thinking about doing is getting a more sturdier arm. You can see I've got a little power pack here, and if you want to watch to the end, I will be giving that away. I'm going to do a question right at the end of the video, so watch right to the end. I'll be giving that away. I do still need to post that night number plate out to the last winner. Who knows, that winner might be, you might win that as well, so save on postage. I am giving away the DVDs as well, the Nightrider DVDs, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming around at about between issue 50 and 55. I will be giving away those halfway point of this build, so I will be giving away that. So, I've been told that if you nip that off, it will actually fit properly, because as you know, what happened with the other side is I tried to fit it into the wheel, and it pulled out the other side, so I cannot get that back in without taking it all apart again. So what I'm going to do is, and some clippers here, I don't want to take too much off, but I'm just going to take a bit off there. I'm just going to take a bit off, and I'm going to open the hole. I'm going to try and open the hole anyway a bit wider, so we're ready for it this time. So what I need to do is open that hole a bit so it's ready. So that was step 6. Step 7 is quite simple. We just need one more GM screw, and we're just going to secure the other side of this. There it is, just there. I'm just going to secure that other side. go. There we go, that's secure. Right then, we're going to have to go on to step 8. We're going to put that onto there, so we're going to have to move this now. Hopefully it is wide enough, it's not coming out. Now I've already put that piece on. I think I'm going to have to see, it's so fiddly, it's so, that is the reason why I've already put it on, because that is really hard to get on. And there's a bloody wheel, there we go. So that just needs to slide in there. Dear. That needs to slide in the wheel. And see, that's pulled out now. Oh, dear me. That's how hard that is. That is just so silly, so stupid. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to swear this time. But I really do feel like swearing. So they're both those brake lines, even though they're attached to the wheels, are not attached to the middle. It's not going to make a big difference to the model. I know it's going to be there. I could really do with taking it all apart and reattaching them, because that's going to I'm going to know, and you're going to know as well. But let's go on to step 9. Let's get this finished. So step 9 is just simply putting that on there and fixing it with 2 DP screws. These are the quite, it's got a little washer on them. So again, it's not been a bad issue, it's not been a bad build, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's just frustrating. Little things like that do happen. It's out of your control, really. So there we go. Bit frustrating, really, again. But at least we've got to the end of it. By the next pack, we will have all 4 wheels on. We'll start on the electronics, which should be better. I mean, there you can see the other end of the wire, which I can just put under there. I could put it under the, I'm going to put it under the exhaust. To put it back on, I would have to take the axle back off, take the exhaust off, and no, I'm just not going to do that. I'm just not prepared to do that. I'm just going to put the wire under there, and maybe tape it down. I can put my finger in there. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can do it. I'll see if I can do it off camera. Last issue we had a bit of a wobbly tyre. Now I took it off and I put it back on, and it's fine now. So I do things off screen. I hope you will join me for the next, when I get the next pack, issue 39. So for issue 38, that is done. So yes, thank you for watching. And if you want to win this power pack, it does have the wires in there, the cable in there, and it will come boxed. So the question, I want you to leave the answers in the comments below. The question is, how many series of Nightrider were there? As simple as that. Just put the number, or put how many series there were, and You'll all get drawn. You get put in a hat. Or do a spinny wheel thing. And you will win that. Beautiful item. Again, thank you for watching. And until issue 39, may the toys be with you.